This ABC 15 News Update is sponsored by Sanderson Ford, America's best-selling Ford dealership.
Hey there, happy Wednesday. I'm Amelia Fabiano with your afternoon update here from ABC 15 Arizona. It's time to start casting some ballots. Early voting begins today. The Secretary of State recommends mailing in your early ballots by November 1st, and all ballots must be received by 7 p.m. on Election Day. Tonight, Republican candidate for Governor Kari Lake will do a one-on-one interview. It'll air on Arizona PBS. So this is in place of a gubernatorial debate. Katie Hobbs, the Democratic candidate, declined an invitation from the Citizens Clean Election Commission. A new poll shows Senator Mark Kelly has a big lead over his opponent, Blake Masters. OH Predictive Insights reports Kelly has a 46 to 33% lead over Masters. That survey shows Kelly doing well with women and people over 55 years old specifically. Masters, meanwhile, is doing well in rural counties and voters ages 35 to 44 years old. Happening today, the Arizona Supreme Court is set to decide whether the state can move forward with its third execution of the year. Murray Hoopers was convicted in the murders of a Phoenix man and his mother-in-law during a home robbery on New Year's Eve back in 1980. The Attorney General has filed a motion for a warrant of execution to happen 2 weeks from today. Today, the Phoenix City Council will consider a proposal that would add security guards to 8 parks around the city. Those security guards would be unarmed and they would work the overnight hours. So the goal here to stop camping in those parks and also trespassing. Hey, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and experts are really shining a light on the racial disparities specifically that exist when it comes to treating the disease. For example, the American Cancer Society says Black women are 41% more likely to die from breast cancer than white women. Mammogram rates are about equal among all race groups. So what's behind these outcomes? Experts say it happens after getting diagnosed.
What should women of color do when they're getting that yearly mammogram? Or what are ways that they can take action for themselves?
Yeah, I think it's really about self-empowerment and engagement and advocacy. And, what I say to all my patients, regardless of their background, is don't come to my appointment alone. Bring others with you, because it's the others with you who will say, wait, I've got one more question for you. Or, we forgot to ask about this. Or, I really care a lot about my sister, Dr. Kamal. Are you giving her the best treatment possible? And I will tell you that all oncologists, right, will respond to that question in the most positive light, which is to say, yeah, I'm here to reassure you I'm giving her the best care possible.
It's so important to have that advocate. And please remember, get that yearly mammogram. The American Cancer Society estimates 2 million women missed their breast cancer screenings since the pandemic started. All right, Sunday is the annual Phoenix Pride Parade, and one of the organizations serving as Grand Marshal is 1 in 10. The group provides LGBTQ+ youth with a safe space to just be themselves at their community center in Phoenix or through a number of other fun events going on throughout the year.
One of their favorite things is every year we march in the parade and they carry a giant rainbow flag. This flag represents to them not only their identities, but the safety that Phoenix Pride and 1 in 10 provide to them. It truly is magical, and it's something that if you've never felt unsafe in your life because of your identity, you might not really understand it fully. But come and watch the parade and you'll see just through these youth that march in the parade and their excitement how important it is to them.
Absolutely. So you can see 1 in 10 marching in the parade along with hundreds of other groups this Sunday, including ABC 15. It's starting at 10 a.m. at 3rd Street and Thomas. There's a map for you. It'll end at 3rd Street and Indian School.
Time for your most accurate forecast here. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. Look for a warmer afternoon. Our high topping out at 95 degrees today. 1 degree hotter than yesterday, but again, this is just continuing that trend of warmer temperatures. And by the end of the week, we're going to be closer to those triple digits. Today, not far from 100, Lake Havasu reaching 98. 77, meanwhile, in Prescott, we'll make it to 80 in Payson. And we won't see 60s in the high country. Instead, low 70s today as it gets warmer up there, too. Then storm chances are going up this weekend, specifically in northern and eastern Arizona, but for the valley, a better chance for thunderstorms too. And I think our chances are best now Saturday into Sunday. So not just Sunday, but rather Saturday. Those storms could start earlier too. And so this may impact your plans, especially by Saturday night. Temperatures, meanwhile, will warm before they drop by the weekend. As storm chances move in, you'll notice temperatures will fall into the low 80s by Sunday.
Another update tonight. Until then, get the latest news, weather, and traffic at abc15.com or by downloading our free ABC 15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 News Update is sponsored by Sanderson Ford, America's best-selling Ford dealership.